There we are. Hello, everybody. Hello, Dr. Nick. Yeah. The first thing I have to mention is my line of thinking for the power stance is totally wrong. It actually is a power stance, but we haven't been able to use it yet. Merchant's still there. So we are going this way. That is a lot of hits. Throwing knives. I have to pan over to be able to hit you again. Ah. Now I have an archer here. And that wasn't very smart. Oh my lord. All matters is bad. Let's return to our original spawn point. They're all coming. I'm quicker, I'm quicker! Now, without a shield, I am in a lot of trouble. This is not going particularly well. We're doing reasonably well. He says, so we take a hit. Yeah. That's a one-time only spawn. Which, now that he's dead, or now that we've died, oh, great. Yep, and these guys just respawn every time. Let's get you over here, buddy. Let's give them all a whack. There we go. Down you go. Where are you guys coming from? Everyone just decides they're coming to life. I guess that does not count as a oh. That was a weird button jam there. Yes, I control the choke points. But I guess no one wants to climb up either. Well, you can give me free reign to get the items. I might as well. Yeah, nothing. Okay. That shield is a pain. We snagged a couple of life gems. But aside from that, there we go. Kill him finally. And this guy that I knocked off.
I knew you'd be back.
What do we buy? Throwing knives cannot be underrated.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, what else do we get? We don't have any consumable souls. We have another Estus shard, so I should go back and translate that into an Estus flask pretty much immediately.
Is that a shard you found? Here, to see light, however faint.
Alright,
I knew you.
reinforce.
I'll be around.
A few more souls, and we can get that sucker up quite a ways. So yeah, we will make another round on Cardinal. All we really need to do is kill the turtle guy again, and we should be set. Good job. Good start. So we just basically hightail it to about here. Drawback of using a fire weapon. Nice. It's a little bit more hollowed. Oh, two-shot kill, not bad. We did not move quickly enough. So I need this. And I need not that swing, I need that swing. Alright, that thrust works. Retrieval. I just want to level this thing up a little bit more. Actually, I think it can only go up one more, and then it goes to large Titanite.
I knew you'd be around.
Reinforce. Yeah. And then from there it's large Titanite.
I'll be around.
Alright. Now we're looking to actually advance the level. Well, that's really what we've been doing. We've just been... I'm debating whether to that offers reasonable fire protection, actually. Yeah, we're getting our parry practice in. It looks like you have to be a little bit quicker than in Dark Souls 1. There's an item. I need you. I need you in my life. Green Blossom. I think we're picking that up for the first time. Never mind, we're not. Okay. Be wary of ambush. I'm a bit of a wild swinger myself here. Let's fire that one. That did nothing. How about this one? Also nothing. Alright, so we have a couple items in front here that... Great Soul Arrow and Blue Wooden Shield, a large soul undead. Soul Arrow is a spell. Our first one, in fact. Spell superior to the Soul Arrow, more powerful and effective at damaging enemies, resistant to physical attacks. The strength of the spell is influenced by one's intelligence. And then we picked up a shield, a blue wooden shield used from ancient times. Is inferior to metal shields in terms of stability and physical damage reduction, but easy to use and weighing so little that it hardly requires any strength to bear. Pharaoh's Lockstone. Pharaoh the Vagabond was a legend who wandered the lands, creating contraptions to help those in sincere and dire need. The scope of his travels was so wide that Pharaoh has been mistakenly credited with many inventions that were crafted by others. Alright, we actually... Oh. Give the treasure chest a single knock. I thought it was booby-trapped and not mimicked. There's actually a sconce. Oh, is that where we actually climbed from? Let's see if there's fire nearby. Yeah, there's actually a couple. Oh, that guy actually... Cool, life gem. Okay. We don't want to rest at the bonfire and respawn the enemies. We want our torch. So yeah, you can 30:01, and you can set out a ladder forever, and it will never count down. Gonna put it out. Let's use our first lockstone. There you go. These are strike false walls. most of the ones you find are actually tap the cross button. Titanite slab. Chloranthy ring. Titanite slab. Reinforces equipment up to +10. Titanite was discovered. Titanite slabs were created to smith the weapons of the gods, or so the legends say. Just reading that paragraph because that's the new paragraph. Chloranthy ring. Nicknamed for its decorative green blossom, but its luster is long since faded. Raises stamina recovery speed. And since it's only our second ring, we're obviously going to put it on. And glow green. As just looking the blue wooden shield, physical block is a little better. I'm only really using it to have a parry though. Gotta knock on the door. Don't overcommit. Ooh, replacement life gem. Not bad. So yeah, this room. Life ring and a large titanite shard. So we can actually... Woman required. Innuendo. Yeah. Life ring. Oh. Raises maximum HP. What are the starting gifts? What a pointless room. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this room. Life ring really doesn't seem worth it. Throwing knives, I suppose.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Oh, are you?
I'll leave this one.
And we're locked in. At least we will be locked in. Whoa! Let's turn off lock on. And we have basically no poise. Well, we tried, sort of. Hollow soldier helm. Try luring it out, which we pretty much did. Aromatic ooze. Huh. I guess we didn't need the torch. That's the one thing I didn't remember, is if we needed it. There's an illusory wall, and again you have to just tap cross. I need the ones that aren't Ferrous Lockstone induced. Sorcerer's Staff and an Amber Herb. Okay, we've had Amber Herbs before. First staff of most sorcerers, catalyst for sorceries and hexes. To use sorceries, attune a sorcery on a bonfire, and equip a staff. The strength of most sorceries is affected by the caster's intelligence. And we are not very intelligent yet. Lots of good stuff. Oh yeah, I never actually looked back, but confirmation of the mechanism locking us in. The most illusory walls are marked. Liar ahead. Okay, gotta go around the rubble. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You basically fall straight in and back to him.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh, but you should take this. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well, I see. I hope that brave warrior didn't. Be careful out there. Well, I hope that. Be careful.
Alright, you get the white sign soapstone. Be summoned as a phantom to another world in order to help that world's master for a certain time. You'll be rewarded with the token of fidelity for successfully assisting the other player. The flow of time is distorted in these lands, and the white sign soapstone allows undead to assist one another. So yeah, we can switch things around a little bit. we are basically ranging. Oh, lovely. So now they're just... Now we're just incapable of hitting them. You're not dead. Nice try fooling me there. Oh, you can actually be hit by that. Alas, nothing happened. Large soul of a lost. Back. They have not moved to positions where I could even come remotely close to hitting them. Alright, well, we get to the other end of this. Light crossbow. Do I have any bolts? We actually do have some wood bolts, so... requires too much strength. More strength than I actually have on hand. There we go. One down. Smooth and silky stone. This thing is here to, actually I don't want that. It's there to show you that the enemy is basically there. Because you don't see it, but you see its shadow. Oh, cool, I missed that jump. And you're just sitting back and... Wow. He can just parry. That's not cool. Yeah, let's open this. Mailbreaker and an infantry helm. Helm worn by Drang-like infantry, a piece of basic minimal equipment, at least it's light and easy to use. And, of course, the rapier. Or not the rapier, the mailbreaker. A slightly stubby thrusting sword. Mailbreaker has limited reach, but a powerful critical attack effective against foes donning thick armor or with naturally hard skin. Shield piercing effect. Alright. It's a jump I'm always dying to make in the game. There we go. Solve a nameless soldier and torch. Well, that was... that was totally worth it. I was curious about a specific ring that we haven't run into yet. Here, just give me a... quick second. There's a regeneration ring. Is it one of the last ones on the list here? Ring of Restorations. Forest of Fallen Giants Treasure. Oh, we get it a little bit later. This is kind of a long fall. Okay. Pincer attack, therefore be wary of Hollow. It's locked. Something died. Not here. Life gem, I'll take them. We have a ton of homeward bones. Let's aggro you guys off one at a time. We just need them dropping their shields there, basically. Whoa! I did not see you. Alright, we picked up that. Amber Herbs, X2. Sprint up to the top of the sword. Halberd and a soul of a nameless soldier. I knew that ambush was coming. Halberd. 20 strength, 175 damage. Halberds are combinations of axes and spears with unique bladed tips. Can be used in spear-like thrust attacks or in axe-like sweeping attacks. The halberd challenges a warrior's skills, but can be a very effective weapon when its two functions are applied properly. Oh boy. Actually, this sconce is very easily lit once we come through the back way here. A couple of fire arrows. Oh. Yeah. Hollow soldier armor. Parry fail. Locked. Also locked. Okay, let's go this way. So we actually have access to our first boss battle. Just gonna use a human effigy just to, or just in case rather, there are NPCs that we can summon. Although I'm thinking this first boss doesn't actually... Man, that's annoying. Two-hit kills. Okay. I'm just looking around here, just... a little bit of exploration before we, large leather shield and a life gem. Leather-covered shield preferred by hunters. Inferior to metal shields in terms of stability and physical damage reduction, but easy to use and weighing so little that hardly requires any strength to bear. I might prefer... Yeah, I actually probably will prefer it because of the fire damage reduction and physical. 90 physical, while it doesn't sound like much compared to 85, actually is quite a difference. Alright, we're going down. Also locked. There is a summon sign here. Oh, it's Pate. Yeah, we're gonna bring Pate in. Sellsword Lewitt. Both NPCs. That's Warcry, yeah. So now, obviously, the goal is to see if they will be able to kill the boss without any intervention from me. Alright, guys. Now we're just spectating. No. These are your enemies. Oh boy. This guy has some of the slowest attacks. The hitboxes, some of the hitboxes are just like very questionable. But I did decide to start hitting in this fight because otherwise we'd be sitting here all day. Oh. I think he's supposed to be worth 10,000. Summoning must reduce the souls you get to a degree. So, sad face. Anyway. That door's still locked. Uh-huh. What? Why are these guys still alive? That is no fun at all. Let's get out of here with our life while we still can. Alright, back to Majula. I was gonna try some of the doors, but I thought the enemies in that area were still dead. So, yeah, the downside. Soul of the last giant, soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the forest of giants. Lord of the giants, who had brought wrack and ruin to the entire kingdom, was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. His beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold where he was sealed away. The special soul of the last giant to acquire numerous souls will create something of great worth. Might as well just pop these now.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this...
Alright, I actually want to dual wield, so... or rather, try dual wielding out, so I want to... Dual wielding the scimitar is going to require 24 decks, so we're not gonna.
bearer of seek lest that.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. That should accomplish our goal for the most part. Attunement needs to be at 10 to be able to use any magic. Yeah, let's take those levels. Can I power stance a long and short? Or short? Is the question. I can. Okay, that's cool.
Huh.
So obviously, I'm gonna pump the fire sword up a little bit more, and we'll need to get a few
I'll
more
be
souls for the
around.
short. Yeah, that little X cut. That's quite cool. Oh wow, how did that? Yeah, they're not really worth much in the way of souls. Yeah, that was one of the things I just wanted to give dual wielding a bit of a shake. Um, so that I want to see the damage differences now. So for that, we need a little bit of an experiment. So first we take, say, this guy here. It hits for like 140 normally. If we power stance and come in, it's like 181. I need to be a little careful with that. Oh, the merchant has made her way to Majula now. Oh. Sorry, I just want to... 181, I guess, if your initial accounting is a... Going up to you. Oh, anyway. I think when they're the same weapon, power stance gets kind of... it seems to be... And my understanding is that it does do extra damage. Alright, anyway. Next up, we'll do the soldier key. And we might be able to seg into another boss from there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.